What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of Paths and Powers. You can see we're relisting stuff that hasn't sold in a very long while on the screen. It's starting now to get to the point with some of these cards that, hey, I'm going to not take a loss and probably just discard them to get the coins back so I can do some more trading. Right now, they're sitting... they're in my trade pile, and they're not, there are coins there that I could have that I don't have. And that's kind of the only risk and worry with some of these low cards is that they might not sell for a long while. And you might want to use that 350, 400 coins elsewhere. However, with that said, I've got a pretty decent side, and I've got plenty of coins for what I'm looking for right now, so I'm really not too worried. Gonna go out and pick up a squad morale card, and we're gonna sit here, and I waited as, time ticked away. We've all done this 600. You're gonna get it for the cheap price, no big deal. And then as it slowly gets down, somebody's gonna throw a buy now on it, and you're kind of like, wow, really? And then you do what everyone else does, or I did what everyone else does and said, fine, if you're gonna buy one now for 700, I'm gonna just go buy one now for 700. And I probably wasted 100, 150, maybe even 200 coins. If I'd been patient, I probably could have done that. But I looked at it as, hey, if one of those cards sells, I'll make the coins, blah, blah, blah. We all justify it on Ultimate Team. We can't really help ourselves. This guy, 4-3-2-1 silver Brazilian side, and it was actually a pretty tough match. Now, the Brazilian silver sides, or Brasilvers as they are affectionately called by many Ultimate Team players, are tough for one real reason, and that's because they have the pace and ball control to keep up with even top gold sides. Now, they're going to do things from time to time and end up out of position. Their shots might not always be as stellar as I say that. Rossene picks this up, and that is a fantastic strike, tucking it into the bottom corner at the far post. 51st minute, we're now level again. And I knew I had chances in this game, and I thought that I was eventually going to get one more. He kept misjudging how pacey my players were, and so it's just a matter of time before I was going to get that little bit of free space. And this is a nice little passing move. Cabaye finds Alexander Pato inside. Jorge Enrique finds Eden Hazard, who just tucks it under the outstretched hands of the keeper in the 73rd minute to give us the lead and lead us on to victory, 2-1. So enough to win Division 4, I think is where we were. Maybe even Division 3. I don't know. We've been promoted, though. So we're making our way slowly up to Division 1. It's been a little bit of a process. Now, one thing that I kind of wanted to ask you guys is about a video I was going to do maybe later today. And I was working on an episode of Hybridism. And for those of you guys that don't know what Hybridism is a series that I used to do, building hybrid squads. It's just a squad builder series. But what I would do is I'd go for, highlight goals with players and then throw all those clips together, talk about each one of the players as the goals came up on the screen from them, and build an episode around it that way. So I was playing a game yesterday with this hybrid squad and going for more or less some of the highlight goals to showcase really what some of the best aspects or features of the players in the episode will be. And I came up against a guy using a 3-5-2 BPL side. Now, I get all the time that people absolutely hate the 3-5-2 formation. They think that the 3-5-2 has ruined FIFA, and it's one of those things. It's because 3-5-2 is so strong in this year's FIFA that people that want to win use the 3-5-2. And so they're also going to be using tactics to maximize their ability to win. So, and I've used it. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying by any means I'm not guilty of this because I like winning. You guys like winning. It's the way it generally works out. But I think it comes down to why, I don't know. The episode is going to be on why the 3-5-2 might be the most hated formation and most loved formation in FIFA. That's kind of what I was thinking about talking about, but I'll go into that at a later date. As you can see, I went out on a little trading spree again, picked up a bunch of cards, 350 coins, maybe 400 coins, picked up Van der Vaart for I think 600, maybe 650, even 700 coins. I'm not sure. He's going to be coming up on the screen right here. But wanted to leave it nice and slow, just show you guys how simple some of this trading is. And it's not one of those overly saturated methods that, everybody can go out and do this any time of the day. It's always going to work. It's going to probably make me about 5,000 coins when all is said and done. So slowly increasing my coin total. And, this is a nice, easy way to continually increase your coin total. A lot of times, when I want to trade big, I go hunting for that inform card or that killer deal that I can make 5,000 coins on by by itself, but those deals aren't always available. And with how many people continuously play Ultimate Team, there's going to be competition to get those deals. You're going to really have to steal something on a buy now in the 59th minute or something along those lines. Instead, I'm able to continuously just make a few coins here, make a few coins there whenever, in between each and every match. I think I'm going to try to start doing it more often so that my trade pile is almost always full and I constantly have a source of income coming in so I can buy those consumables without ever really having to think about it. And, as Ultimate Team progresses, this is starting to get to the point in the year. We're in March now, and the prices of players are really going to start deteriorating soon. It's going to max out when Team of the Season comes out a few months from now, but the decline's already started. People are, starting to maybe lose interest in FIFA a little bit or in Ultimate Team. I had somebody message me and say, Japes, Ultimate Team really isn't fun for me this year. Do you think it's the same way? I still enjoy Ultimate Team because essentially it's like manager mode, but then some. But I think I'm going to start playing some more head-to-head. I got asked a few times to do a head-to-head series as well. And with how well this new PC is working out, I'm able to render stuff a lot more quickly and do more things at once on it. So that makes it a lot easier for me to, get more gameplay and more content out to you guys. So thinking about going to head-to-head season. Also thinking about jumping into Virgin Gaming and testing my metal online and seeing if I can, make a little bit of money playing some FIFA against some of these competitive guys. They won, was it 140,000 was the grand prize in Vegas. So there is money flying around in competitive FIFA, and it might be fun to try to get a little piece of that. Anyways, we are coming to a close of this episode. As you can see, we're slowly still listing everything on the screen right here. And that was the last card right there. All of them, again, 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Picked them up anywhere between 300 and 650 coins, I think, for the non-rare Calion and Van der Vaart. So an 85 rated player for 650 coins is crazy. I almost kept him and decided I was going to build a team around him. But then I thought, we've already just built this new team. Let's roll with that for a little while. Went and checked his price, saw the buy now. It's 1,200, 1,300 is what I'm going to be hoping to get. Thank you guys again for watching. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.